WNBA free agency is hot and heavy, and the Chicago Skies have made some moves that got people scratching their head. But today, they made a major announcement on one of their veteran guards, and we'll get off all into that next here on the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Well, the Chicago Skies is making some moves in free agency. Now, they always say slow motion is better than no motion. Now, Jeff P., when he broke the news about Tyler Marsh becoming the new head coach of the Chicago Sky, and they had the press conference to introduce Tyler Marsh, Jeff P. went on record to say what he was looking for in this team and how this team is going to be assembled. Jeff P. came out and said that he wanted big athletic wings and 3-and-D type players. So Jeff P. has made some moves in free agency that got a lot of Chicago Sky fans scratching their head. He brought back the old Wally veteran in Courtney Vandersloot. Now, Courtney Vandersloot is small in stature. She's feisty. She's the Chicago Sky's all-time assist leader. But she's only 5'8", 5'9" on a good day. And he brought her back. And a lot of people were scratching their heads saying, why would he sign Courtney Vandersloot in free agency? Well, a lot of people went on record to say maybe it was because of that third pick they have in the draft. If they select somebody like Olivia Miles, if she's there, then Courtney Vandersloot, old Wally veteran, can groom Olivia Miles into the point guard of the future. And then he went out and he signed Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse stands 6 foot, and she's a 3-and-D type player. She can shoot the three, and she can play defense. Also, he signed Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen is 6'2", and she's a 3-and-D type player as well. And she can bolster up the defense on the perimeter, and she can be a knockdown three-point threat. And everybody has been on record to say why did not sign a qualifying offer to Kennedy Carter to bring her back as that shooting guard that can score with the best of them and is one of the best two guards in the WNBA. And he extended a qualifying offer to Dana Evans, which I came out on record and said on previous shows that, yeah, he signed her to a qualifying offer. Dana Evans is going to accept that qualifying offer. But at the same time, I don't think Dana Evans is going to be on the team. She's going to get packaged up in the trade package and be sent on her way. And a lot of people said that, nah, Dana Evans might be around. Dana Evans and Lindsey Allen are going to be our starting guards this upcoming season. Well, Lindsey Allen has been moved on as well. Now, the news came out today that Dana Evans, the ex-Chicago Sky WNBA champion, has been traded to the Las Vegas Aces for some draft picks. Now, the news broke earlier today, and this is what the news stated. Chicago Sky trade Dana Evans for a pair of draft picks. The Chicago Skies have traded guard Dana Evans to the Las Vegas Aces for the 2025 number 16 pick, the number 22 pick of the WNBA draft. Evans was named to the all-rookie team back in 2021, where she was drafted by the Dallas Wing before being traded to the Sky in June of 2021. In 2024, she played in 39 games, averaging 19.1 minutes a game, 7.2 points, and shot 37% from the field. Following the Evans trade, the Sky now have 4 picks in the 2025 WNBA draft, including the number 3 pick and the number 10 pick. The Sky have made moves in free agency, signing 2 guards in Kia Nurse, and have brought back former guard Courtney Vandersloot, as well as acquiring forward Rebecca Allen from the Phoenix Suns via a trade. As the Sky continue to bolster their squad ahead of the 2025 season, General Manager Jeff Pagaloshi and head coach Tyler Marsh have their roster currently at 9 players as they hope to set their eyes on the future. So that being said, that says a lot of what's going on behind closed doors in the Chicago Sky's, war room. So what that does, that moves Dana Evans on. Everybody wanted Dana Evans out the door. Now everybody gets their wish. Dana Evans is going. And what Jeff P has been doing, he's been making these silent moves. Like I said, slow motion is better than no motion. But what he did today was very strategic because he got rid of Dana Evans and he brought back draft capital. So what's that mean? I don't think Jeff P is done making moves. I would like to see Jeff P package up that number 16th and number 22 pick and go out and shore up the bench. Now, me personally, I think that Chicago is going to need a backup power forward because, you got Angel Reese out there playing that power forward, which I think Angel Reese can play the 3 and 4. Also, you still got E-Will. She's a big center. And also you got Camila Cardoso. She's a big center. Okay, Onyeawede, she signed back. So she's a Swiss Army knife. They grooming her to be somebody like a Jackie Young. So what she's going to provide to the table out there shooting the 3 ball, a 3-and-D player, is going to benefit the Chicago Sky as well. Now you have Courtney Vandersloot as your point guard right now until we see what happens in the upcoming WNBA draft. So Jeff P's job is he got 4 picks. So what his job is to make a great pick at number 3. If Olivia Miles is not there, me personally, I'll bring on somebody like a Sonia Citron. Or, a lot of people might not agree with me. Cheyenne Sellers out of Maryland. She's proven to be a great point guard, and she's big. She's standing like 6'6'1". So she's a big guard as well. So I just think that Chicago got to be very strategic with these picks that he got back in the draft capital to build this bench. Now, I think if they go out and get a power forward to help come off the bench, that would be great for Chicago as well. But it's going to be very indicative of what Jeff P and Tyler Marsh is going to do with this number 3 pick and also with this number 10 pick. You don't want to get rid of this number 3 pick and number 10 pick. Now you got draft capital because you got the number 16 pick and the number 22 pick. You can move that around and package that up in a package and go out there and get what's left in free agency. I think any name that's out there in free agency right now could probably help out the Chicago Sky. You got to build this roster up, and then now you build through the draft because now you still got the number 3 pick and the number 10 pick where you can do some great things. It's a lot of players that are coming out of college that we have talked about that might be slept on. And like I said, it's going to be a lot of players being asked out in this situation because of so many tremendous players coming out. So that means there's going to be some good options at number 3, and there's going to be some good options at number 10. And if you keep hold of that 16th and 22 pick, you're probably going to get a steal in the draft somewhere. But if Jeff P wants to build a roster the right way and get his benefit by moving Dana Evans out the door, bringing in draft capital, that was a great move by Jeff P. I never saw that coming. I didn't think teams would take on Dana Evans, but to give up 2 second-round picks, that's huge. So you got to give your kudos to Jeff P. He's out here, like I said, slow motion is better than no motion, and he made some motion today. And this was huge to get draft capital. Now you can package up them picks and make some moves. Teams might want to talk to you now. Teams might be interested in what you have to say and what you have to pitch to them to probably get one of these star players off of their hand. But Dana Evans is finally out the door. everybody got what they wanted. Tasha St. Patrick's is gone, no longer a Chicago Sky. And I think everybody is, cheerful of that today. But we're going to see what Jeff P is going to do next. I don't think he's done making moves. And hopefully he can go out and boost this bench up and then also draft 2 great players in the upcoming WNBA draft and set this roster, and let's get ready to go. I see everybody in the comment section, #salute. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball Dropping drops another hot banger, and we're going to catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.